I welcome our speaker for our NLP Global Summit 2025, Nikita. Nikita, welcome to today's this meeting, a short session where you will be addressing about what you're going to cover in your presentation at our NLP Global Summit. So we are conducting the summit on end of February, which is 28th of February and 1st March 2025, Friday and Saturday. And you are presenting on 1st March with some exciting topic, which is let's redo the to-do list, something which everybody wants to know so that they have goals in life, they have things in life, and with this concept, because you are an NLP trainer, how this can help them with your experience. And with that, I have few questions for you, which is coming from our audience, which will help our audience to know better about your presentation. So when they come for your presentation, they will be looking forward. So can we go ahead with those questions, Nikita?
Yes, absolutely.
And welcome.
Thank you.
Good. So Nikita, the first question for you is tell us a bit about yourself. What do you do? And your journey with NLP.
Okay. So I have been associated with NLP since the year 2020. And as far as I can go back, I have always been writing, apart from being a lawyer, now non practicing. But yeah, I have always been a writer. So when you write, you always have, these deep thoughts, deep emotions within you. And you're always observing things. You are trying to make the meaning out of whatever you are experiencing because you somehow you have that depth which is a much more than the others around you. And in the same thing, I wanted to learn something about human behavior. And that's where I was told, why don't you give NLP a shot? I was like, okay. And so I enrolled for a diploma course, you know it very well. And as they say, there are some moments or some experiences in life where they leave such an impact on you that the life becomes before and after that. So for me, choosing to do NLP or experiencing NLP and that decision, that was the one where the life became before and after NLP. So much so that I went ahead, completed the circle of NLP, and became a trainer in the year 2022.
Yes.
So yeah, that's how NLP has been for me. Both, an immense source for personal and professional growth.
Thank you very much, Nikita. And we are proud of you as a community because you have completed all levels of NLP, and today you are an NLP trainer, and the way you are contributing NLP in different fields is really great. And this is why you are one of the speaker for this summit. So great. So since your topic is very exciting and it will help many people with their goal setting and to-do list, why did you choose? What is the reason behind it? You choose this topic for this summit because people are coming with a different topic based on different fields. You are coming with a creative thought. We would like to know more about that from you.
Okay. So when I was invited to be a part of the summit, that was early January. And usually that time of the year is when you have all these, pumped up energy all around, people making list of what they want to do in this year, also carrying forward what was left in the past year that they'll complete this year. And all those goal setting, vision boards, and all of these things were happening around. So now the funny part is that despite learning all this and also believing in all of these things, I am, less of a planning and to-do list and goal-setting person. So my personal approach is way far different from the traditional way of doing these things. And the best part again here was that I had applied and practiced a lot of NLP while creating this approach for myself. So I thought, what better because first March also it's quite early in the new year. So what better than this topic to bring to the table and share my learnings and have a just creative and new approach for the conventional ways, which are important, of course. Just sharing my perspectives and these unconventional ways of doing these things.
Wonderful. Great, Nikita. Happy to know that. So since you have the thought behind that, you chose this topic for this conference. I'm sure there are a lot of things you'll be sharing in this 30 minutes of your presentation where people will learn a lot of things out of your presentation, with a lot of insights, a lot of experiences with the NLP they will experience. Out of that, if you would like to share one key takeaway, which is going to be very helpful for the audience when they
Hmm.
come for the program, this summit, what will be one key takeaway from your side?
So if I have to just sum up everything in one word, so I would say that word would be balance.
Okay.
So they would take from here how to balance their daily overwhelm, because people around these days, they become really overwhelmed by the list of the tasks they want to do in a day. So the balancing would be one thing, and yes, of course, feeling less distracted
Mm.
and becoming more productive, because I feel the definition of productivity is also a little twisted these days. So we'll obviously discuss and see that is being productive just about having a list of tasks that needs to be done in a day, or it's beyond.
Fantastic. I think this is very important where you mention the productivity and being less distracted, because distraction is something everybody is going through. Everybody is a goal, everybody is a to do list, but there is a distraction. It sounds exciting, Nikita, where with this and more, they will get a lot of benefit from your actual this presentation. Now, since this is a topic which is going to help everyone, uh, how do you think so? Beyond this presentation of you, when they go ahead, when they look at NLP, how do you see NLP plays a very important role when it comes to this topic, which it is gonna help them? Because from 2020 till now, you have been doing it, you have achieved a lot of things in your life. How you see in this field, how NLP is gonna help them?
So I think not only my own topic, but after attending the whole of NLP Summit, people would get to know and they'll become more aware about how tangible NLP is, how it is actually being used in so many different fields in regular life, and people are using it for their personal and professional growth. So, and I feel it's one of those modalities which is very, very doable and actionable. So the techniques or the tips, whatever we teach in NLP, they are something which you can apply in future. So they are beyond those written self-help books. It's actually how to do it. So I think people hopefully would get to know more about what NLP exactly is, and I'm sure they'll be surprised at how people are actually applying NLP in their life and in their careers and even personal growth. So I'm sure they'll become more curious to know more about NLP and learn for themselves and finally use them in whichever way they want.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm sure the audience who is now looking at this, they will be very excited to sign up for the program. And thank you very much, Nikita, for actually answering my questions, which will help people to sign up for this program, which is actually a complimentary session we are doing, NLP Global Summit. The purpose beyond that is to add more value to people with NLP, where all our leaders of NLP comes together. They share their insight, they share the experience. Like Nikita is there. We have total 8 speakers, and this is organized by SK Consultancy, which is more into training and coaching, one of the recognized NLP institute across the globe, where we are doing that. For the audience, the program is happening in 2 days, which is Friday, Saturday, 28th of February and 1st March. And the timings for both the days are 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Hmm? So these are the timing. In fact, let me change. It is 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., not 7:30 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time, so that you can block your seat. You will get the details how to register, and Nikita will be speaking on her topic. As I mentioned, let's redo the to-do list on 1st March 2025. So I will encourage everyone to join her session, be a part of that program, and learn from her. And we are looking forward. Thank you so much, Nikita, once again.